don't miss the point, you all. Don't think that somehow, because they called out the National Guard, there was violence. There was no violence. I was on the street. I know. And I went from downtown detention back out into the community, talking to people what happened in Paramount, what happened in Compton, what happened in Inglewood. So, first of all, get it straight. And don't just rely on what you're being told or the few incidents that you saw.
Mad Maxine Waters, more gas than the gas grill over here, telling everybody there was no violence. There was no violence. Nobody got shot yet. Yet. We on day 5 of these riots. Day 5 of these riots. You've all seen the video of buildings torched, cars torched, cops brained, cop cars torched. But she going to sit there with a straight James Brown hairdo face and tell you no violence has occurred. I went there. I saw it. Oh, that's weird. The left-hand side is loving the violence, by the way. Look at this Mighty Keefe over here. Riots have been a form of protest throughout all of human history. It's never been exclusive to third world counties. You mean third world countries? I don't know. You should go loot yourself a dictionary, brother. But this is the left hand for you. They'll tell you with a straight face on CNN that there's no violence. It's totally peaceful. And then in the comment section go, yeah, no, we steal some stuff. Yeah, we steal some stuff. Well, we gotta steal some stuff, right? Right? Because we're here for BLM 1619. No, we're not doing that anymore. Oh. Well, we gotta steal some stuff because of Slava Ukraini. No, we ain't doing that one either. But what? Oh, the Palpatines? Are we still doing? No, we ain't doing the Palpatines either. Not doing the Palpatines. Oh. For Pride, we got it. No, all the gay people got to be really upset. Pride people way overshadowed this here. No. This time for illegal aliens. Okay, well I gotta steal some stuff from Adidas for illegal aliens. But it's not happening. But we got video of it. The looting has started. We've got lots of video for you. Now, you can get some great deals without stealing and without looting. Check out today's sponsor, Chef IQ. Go get yourself a flash sale. Save about 15% off their meat thermometer. Get your grill on. Thank you guys at Chef IQ. Love delicious barbecue. Hate barbecuing. I'm awful at it, right? Got a charcoal grill. I don't know how to keep the heat in, right? Fiddling with vents on the bottom of the thing. Getting dirty. Spiders are crawling on me. I'm taking the lid, pulling it off, put it on, put it on, pull it off, letting heat out. It's frustrating, right? So I'm not making that delicious barbecue, but those days are over. You know why? Chef IQ has sent me their Sense thermometers over here, and now I can grill like Gordon Ramsay since I already got the mouth. And now I got all the probes, so chicken on the grill, fish on the grill, steak on the grill. Pull up the app. I say I want it well done because I ain't no vampire. And then I close the lid, walk away, and my phone will alert me when my food is cooked to the desired specifications. No more checking, rechecking a hot oven, a sweating barbecue, a frying pan, or an air fryer. Chef IQ Sense sends an alert to my smartphone when my steaks, chicken, or seafood are cooked to the order the way I like it. No more guessing. This is the world's smartest, most simple to use wireless cooking sensor, and they just announced a flash sale. You need to jump on this. Summer grilling season is here, and Chef IQ Sense makes you a grill master. This is the perfect Father's Day gift, and during their flash sale, you get 15% off. Visit chefiq.com and promo code SALTY. Again, that's chefiq.com, promo code SALTY. So let's go take a look at the looting, which remains the language of the unheard. That's a wild thing, Abe. That's a wild thing. LA anti-ICE riots descend into looting as thugs raid downtown shops. Well, they're doing it because they care so much about illegal aliens. Look, illegal aliens need bears. Gigantic, ridiculous big bears. We got to go smash in 259 Broadway over here and bust out their windows. Yeah, take that. Take that, T-Mobile. Oh, no. Oh, no. We stand with illegal aliens. T-Mobile. Boop, 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 boop. Can you hear me now? Well, can you hear them? Riots, the voice of the unheard while we steal phones. Wild. Yeah, this is going to help you. Tiny Mexican flags while you rob T-Mobile. And it's not just these places, of course. You've got right there is, I think, Adidas. Yep, there's Adidas. We got to get clothes, boys. All right? We got to make sure that the illegal alien migrants, of course, are clothed with I don't know, tracksuits so they look like Italian. It's like the Mexican flag's essentially the reverse Italian flag with some stuff in the middle. So now look like an Italian. They're all very confused, boys. They're all very confused. But yeah, no, there's no violence, guys. This isn't violent. Now, yeah, bashing into a store. You know that line of EV Waymo cars that was set on fire? I saw the left-hand side saying, well, listen, right? What's the big deal? What's the big deal that a $1 billion corporation had their electric vehicles set on fire? I mean, that's not violent. What do you mean it's not violent? It's totally violent. That's other people's private property that you set on fire. Yeah, but it's the private property of a billionaire corporation. Okay. You either believe it's fine to steal or destroy or set on fire other people's private property, or you don't. And you guys are totally fine with it. You'll always find some reason to excuse why you're stealing other people's stuff. Oh, well, it's a billionaire's corporation. Oh, it's a corporation with $1 billion+ market cap. Oh, it's Adidas. Oh, it's Adidas. So it's fine that we steal from them because it's Adidas. It's not like we're hurting anybody. Not like you're hurting anybody. They're going to leave. They're going to leave. How have you idiots not gotten this message so far? Look at Oakland. All of the stores have left. San Francisco, same thing. Now it'll be Los Angeles. These places will leave. They're not going to put up with you stealing their stuff. This is insane. And when they leave, guess who's hurt? It's everybody who relies on these places. There's people who rely on that place for a job. You're shutting down fast food restaurants, CVS's, Walmart's, and then you start complaining, oh my God, this is a food, look at this food desert. Why is this a food desert? Because you guys are racist? No, because you guys allow this place to be looted out. You're telling us that you care so much about illegal aliens and you don't want families ripped apart by Nazi Gestapo ICE. Meanwhile, no, you just want to go steal some stuff. And so we're finally at that point where we can openly see, everybody can openly see what's going on. You got a bunch of weirdo LARPers who want to block a freeway, but the vast majority of people are they're waiting for the looting to start. They're waiting for the sun to go down, the moon to come up, howl like some sort of looting werewolf, and go rob an Adidas, go rob a T-Mobile, go rob an Apple store. There you go, Apple. You got your pride display up over there, and a institution full of left-wing gullible goofballs completely espousing all the left-wing empty platitude rhetoric only to get your place robbed out again, every time, every single time. No matter what, Apple stands for Slava Ukrainis. They care so much about Palpatines. They care so much about BLM. And when those groups go out and set everything on fire, mostly peacefully, of course, your places are the ones that get robbed. And then they'll pass this on to the consumers that are stupid enough to pay for these products, by the way. They're going to sustain millions of dollars worth of damage, right? And they'll be like, well, that's fine. We'll just raise the price next year. So everybody else will have to pay for it. Yeah. And then they'll leave. Then this place will shut down and just leave. We're like, well, listen, we ain't got to put up with this. This is the big... We're not even technically in a druidic summer, are we yet, Abe? How many times do you think this place is going to get looted out? Because it's just started. We're just getting going with this. It's going to happen a lot. And they're going to leave. And then the job opportunities will leave. Right? You can show up and sell iPhones over here at 18 and work your way up the Apple corporate ladder. But not for the people in this area, because this place is going to be shut down. Because these idiots want to steal a phone. And by the way, all of this is going to get remotely bricked, by the way. Right? None of this is going to work. These idiots are stealing literal bricks. And again, we'll all end up paying the price. If it even really is lefties, by the way, here is one of these dipshit weirdos, Ed Krassentine. Is MAGA infiltrating these peaceful protests in Los Angeles to start fires, loot stores, and tag public property? Which Republican organizations are paying them to do this so Trump can bring in the U.S. military and terrorize brown communities? Dude, we don't want illegal aliens. So when ICE starts raiding L.A., MAGA turns into false flag lefties to go rob Walmarts and Apple stores. We didn't burn anything down when you guys arrested Trump. But when we're getting exactly what we want, deporting illegal aliens, then we're going to start things on fire. Are they trying to give Trump cover to declare martial law? Trump doesn't need cover to declare martial law, you moron. Your side is saying there is no violence. Meanwhile, the place is on fire. Stores are being looted, and it's only a matter of hours before lefty lunatics start killing dumb lefty gullible morons looting in the street, by the way. Stealing. The looters will shoot other looters to steal the loot, is what's going to happen. And they're telling you nothing's wrong. Don't let Donald Trump. First of all, where's your LAPD at? Where's your own law enforcement? Don't let Donald Trump use the National Guard. Don't let Donald Trump use the Marines. Well, you guys ain't doing anything. And you constantly don't do anything. And now, more than not doing anything, you're giving cover to the looters. You're giving cover to the illegal aliens. You're giving cover to the rioters. You're going out there. These are representatives saying there is no violence. When anybody paying attention, anybody with eye holes that work can see the violence. I guess thanks so much for watching the video. Support and channel. Check out today's sponsor, Chef IQ, and make way because the salt must flow.